Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Ron's Weight Loss Journey, and I'm Ron. Well, first of all, if you're new to my YouTube channel, welcome, and if you're a returning member, welcome back. Well, today is Sunday morning. It is August 1st. It is also the end of week, keto week number 50 for my weight loss journey. And today also is my birthday. Today I am officially 65 years old. I am officially on Social Security from disability. And so before we get going on what went on this past week, I'd like to state too that I'm not a medical doctor. I don't make any medical claims. This is all based on my own personal weight loss journey. Now, as you can see from the background behind me there, I'm in a beautiful downtown area of Leominster. The area where I'm sitting down on now is the woodblock area. This building has been around since the 1900s. And they just recently renovated this whole area for seating, and it's kind of like roped off a little bit with a fence. And I'll take some photographs of this and put them on the timeline. But I just came out here for a small walk this morning, planning on going to Kimball's this afternoon, probably around 11 or so. They open up at 11:30. I'm going to get thinking about a lobster roll or a lobster salad. But we'll see what happens and see what I'm keep changing my mind. And yeah, so it's going good. I did a 5-day egg fast with a 2-day period of transitioning. This is the second day of transitioning. I ended up losing 6 pounds on my egg fast, and I ended up making basically waffles and chaffles, and I made a couple of egg loaves along the way, and everything came out absolutely terrific. I was really careful on what I ate. So I ended up losing 6 pounds for the week. I started off with the month at 238 pounds, and I'm down to 231.4 this morning. So I lost close to 7 pounds for the month, which I think is terrific. This is about 2 weeks ago. I had a really bad weekend at carbs, and I gained 6 pounds. So I was never really meant to have those 6 pounds, I guess. But yeah, so I feel absolutely terrific. I'm going to get out there, do a little bit of walking, and take some photography of our downtown area this morning. Like I said, we're going to Kimball's. Yeah, so if you hear some background noise, I thought it'd be more realistic coming out here and doing a little bit of a live video for you, actually, on film, and then showing the some of our beautiful city. Now, I'm so blessed to be able to go walking. Sky is blue, but it's actually hazy a little bit from still those fires coming up in south in California, in that area. And as you can see, you got cars stopped, there's cars coming by me. I am in a safe area, and yeah, it's absolutely beautiful out this morning. So what have we got planned coming up for this coming week, guys? So we're going to do what's called carnivore and ketovore, and I would suggest doing your homework. So basically, carnivore is just eating meat, and then protein. Your meat is protein, and yeah. And research that I was doing, and some of the girls were telling me, and guys, that you just basically eat till you're full and stop when you're not, and if you're hungry, have another meal. It's pretty much that simple. And so your meat can be it doesn't, you're not restricted to just beef. You can have chicken, fish, poultry, whatever whatever you have in the house. I know you're supposed to do the organic. It's the better quality meats for you, for keto, for any type of food that you're eating, but I can't afford the organic, so I get what I can afford. And right now the food prices are so ridiculous out there, it's not funny anymore. And then on the odd days, which I'll be doing regular keto foods, I'll go back to eating my keto meals, but I'm planning on making a lot of salads, and I want to go back to a lot of vegetables this coming month too. And I don't want to have to depend on an egg fast or a beef fast to bail me out when I have a bad month. And I did check my ketosis level yesterday morning, but she said I was pinching it, and I wasn't getting enough blood sample on my strip. So I'm going to be checking my glucose level later and try to do another video on it, and hopefully get the correct numbers. And the other thing about it is we did film out the egg loaf recipe. I got such a small little kitchen, and it's hard to get a tripod behind me or to the left of me and get a good clear video. But I finally figured it out. My counter space, I could put 2 cameras to the left and to the right on the counter space. It would still give me enough room to do my recipe. And then when I opened up my cabinet, I put my small little mobile phone on a selfie stick, and I kind of like put something heavy on my selfie stick so my camera wouldn't flip off the cabinet on the inside of the cabinet, and that'll give me my overhead shot until I can get kind of like a vise to kind of like lock it in when I'm filming. So for now on, I'm gonna at least try a couple of recipes like that and see if that works out better for me. And I was having issues with my headphones because I was trying to do voiceovers and it wouldn't let me. So I got a new pair of headphones this week, and it's working fine. So when I do these recipes, I'm gonna just because we have to live and we have background noise with the TV and all that, and I don't feel comfortable talking live for recipes right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna film the recipe and drop my voice over the recipe like I was actually filming it live. And maybe a little bit of subtle background music pitched down way low that you're not going to really notice, and I'll have the directions above the timeline while I'm filming, and hopefully that'll resolve the solution of filming recipes, because over the course of my journey I've been having a ton of people asking me, well, what do you eat in a day and all this stuff like that. So I want to go back to doing those type of things, so help you guys out. Now going forward, we only have 51 more pounds before I can get to my maintenance, which is 180 pounds, and then I'll be on maintenance keto for the rest of my life, and I'll probably still do the ketovore and carnivore every other day because it's working for me. And we do have some health issues going on, by the way, guys. Other than my leg, we went to the doctors this past week for my physical, and she said I have a enlarged prostate, and we got a number of tests scheduled for this month. She gave me some medication to take to reduce the swelling. And we're going to go for an ultrasound for that, and something else going on in my personal parts. In addition to my leg, on my leg, inside of it, I called up our local hospital of Plymouth when I was up there in 2015, and I asked them for my medical records of what they did on my leg. And she transferred all my medical records over to my primary care. And she told me that what they did on my leg was they did a ultrasound, and they found they had a blockage in my artery, and that they did a triple bypass surgery on my leg. And I believe that same problem is there, and it's gotten worse. And I want to have somebody take a closer look at it this time. So we made an appointment to go down to Worcester in September, but I want to see if they can't find somebody closer, and somebody that can do it sooner, because sooner is always better than later. And if they wind up taking my leg off because they waited too long, there's going to be people that are going to be they're going to be owing me money, because I complain about my leg issue every visit that I've had for the doctor's appointments for the last 2 or 3 years, and nothing's getting done about it, and it's gotten ridiculous. But yeah, so that's what we got going on now. In the meantime, I get up every day, I go like this, thank God that I got to see another day, and I enjoy life, I enjoy people, I enjoy talking to people. Made a new friend this week, Courtney, over there at the Doyle Estate. We were walking, and we got to talking a little bit, and I said, hey, you mind if I walk with you? And she goes walking here 2 or 3 times a week, so I made a new friend. And so I think it's just really cool being in the downtown area talking. I'm looking at this tree over here at on the sidewalk over here, and it's like a little chickadee bird right over there watching. It's so cool coming out here in the morning. It's Sunday morning. It's about 65 degrees. It's beautiful. It's like I said, it's beautiful outside. And I did an awful lot of walking this week and this past month on Derek's walking challenge, which I want to thank you, Derek, by the way. I didn't quite hit 50 miles because we had an awful lot of rain this past month, but I still ended up with 100,000 steps, and I think that's pretty good. And I know our team's not going to make it, but that's not what the goal is. The goal is to get out there and get healthy, and have fun. And life is too short not to have fun. And I keep telling people, why would you not want to have fun? Now, if you're overweight and you have kids or grandchildren, or even if you don't have grandchildren, you have kids, someday they might have grandchildren. You want to be there for them. And that's what it's all about, having fun. And that's what my YouTube channel is about going forward. Now, we went to the Time Machine project on Tuesday, and kind of didn't like how the film came out, but I'm going to try to put something together with it. And if I still don't like it, I'll figure out something else. But I have a green screen I bought. I haven't put it up yet. The reason why is because I need to get a curtain rod later on in the month, and I got to have somebody help me hang it up because I can't get on the stool safely enough and be right about it. But my friend Jeff downstairs is a tall guy, and I'm pretty sure if I text him, he'll come upstairs and help me put it up. But it came with a pole and a tripod, but I want to put it on a curtain rod, and I want to hang it on my wall, and I want to leave it there permanently. And so then I'm doing a project in the green screen. I can change the background and put like videos like this behind it. Yeah, I'm looking at this video that I'm shooting behind me. Isn't it kind of like cool? But yeah, so I guess that's all we got all to say. Like I said, going forward this for the month of August, we got a lot of things going on. We got about maybe 7 or 8 doctor appointments. We have jury duty coming up August 16th. You have to call them in the Friday before to find out whether or not they need me, but it's for federal jury duty. So I'm going to try to see if they'll excuse me somehow. Yeah, and I'm going to continue on my walking path journeys and continue to get photographs and just get out there enjoying life and taking one day at a time. I'll take some photographs of Kimmel's this morning when I go up there later this morning. But yeah, so I just want to let you guys know that everything's going good, and don't forget to like and share to my YouTube channel. Remember, you guys are amazing, and I love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a good week.